win, and a lot of runs for the Railers tonight. 9-0 runs, 8-0 runs, 8-2. So the Railers certainly, we're used to seeing the Railers do this, and tonight they did it, especially with their defense.
Yeah.
And it was just, I know you didn't get a chance to see it down in Collinsville, but it just seemed like a continuation of how they'd been playing the past few weeks. Joined now by Lincoln coach Neil Alexander. Coach, congratulations on the win number 12 on the season. Any worries coming into this one? Josh kind of talked about, you just come off of Collinsville, and you've got the weird schedule week next week where you've got Tuesday game and then, the game against Lanphier. The possibility of this being a trap game, but the Railers came through and played well when they needed to.
I thought our guys attacked their zone. Their zone had us. We were really, really concerned because they do play a pretty good 2-3 zone. They do some different things to you. They're long and they get out in those passing lanes. But our guys done a nice job attacking. And again, when you hit shots, it makes things a lot easier. And our guys were hitting the threes as well as the second half. We more or less attacked the baseline, and when you get things going like that, it opens up so many other things, and our guys were really good about recognizing what was there. So I was really pleased with the way we attacked. Our defense held them to 31. I just think that our guys are right now playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Coach. You just saw confidence all over the floor for the Railers, and just their passing as quickly as they were passing it, catching. Hop did a good job of catching it at the free throw line. We were there for a while. We were wanting him to catch and face, and then all of a sudden, after you bury a couple threes, he catches and face and throws it to Isaiah or somebody on the baseline. So it was a very, very confident-looking team, as you must have had in Collinsville. Also, 15 assists on just 4 turnovers for the Railers.
Well, that's a key for us, and they ran the 2-2-1 full court back into the 2-3, and our guys really done a nice job of taking care of the ball. I don't recall us having a turnover against the full court pressure. It was probably more or less in the half court. I thought we got out of sort a couple times, and when we got dislocated, that's when our turnovers happened. But we done a really nice job of attacking that zone, and it really makes, because I think I'm not sure how people want to play us now. I thought zone was the way to play us because of the matchup problems we create, but we're attacking the zone so well now that I don't know where you go. And, when our guys are focused and ready to play, we're pretty effective.
Coach, one of the things that the Railers did a very good job at down in Collinsville was on the boards. Early on, the Railers were doing a good job. There was a stretch where Normal West started getting a few of the offensive rebounds. But again, that's another thing where, if the player's not going to get the rebound, they're certainly trying to make sure that the guy that they're going to try and find doesn't get it and let their teammate go get it.
Well, we spend a lot of time, pretty much every day blocking people off and working on that, making contact and attacking the ball. And our guys are doing a much better job this year than I think we have a lot in the past. They've really been able to maintain or hold serve on the matching people for rebound. And if we can continue to do that and execute and keep our turnovers down and force turnovers, that just creates a better opportunity for us.
Coach, you said Evil Air brought you through one of the games in Collinsville as Cook and Gavin were in foul trouble tonight. Again, a great floor game for Evil Air. 6 assists, 2 turnovers, just 2 points, but some great passing. Not only did he get some passing, you talked about not turning the ball over against their pressure. He's a big part of that.
Well, he's the reason. He runs our team, and when we move him off the point of our defense to the wing, he guards the wing as well as anybody we have. So it's a plus whenever we substitute, and Isaiah's playing really well. He's starting to really understand how he's got to play and doing things for us and everything. And Our team, I think, is just now finding their identity on how they're going to play, the rotations that we have, and everything. So I'm really pleased where we're at. But we talked about it before this game is we had a great week last week. Let's not take 2 or 3 steps backwards. Let's keep moving forward. And there's no doubt that we took another step tonight. We're trying to get the guys to play consistent basketball. If you want to have a great year, you have to play consistent, and right now we're playing every game with a purpose, and they're attacking where they should and doing the things that we want to do.
Coach, during the broadcast, Josh made a great point. It must be quite a luxury to have someone like Aaron Hopp who can start the game as one of the backs on the defense, and then later in the game he's playing the point.
Well, he's the one that really throws teams in a whirlwind, because how do you guard him? Do you put a post player on him? Do you put a guard and put the post player on another guard? So he really makes people think when they start to do that. That's why a lot of teams are zoning us, is they can't get a matchup, and you get a matchup or run man, we're going to burn you, and we're either going to hit the three or we're going to score a back door. So, you have to pick up your poison, and the guys are executing. I will say that this zone tonight really had us worried, and Coach E had an extra 50 sets in his pocket, so that guy was all over the pen this week saying, hey, we can do this, and I finally looked, I said, Coach E, we got to do what we do, and he said, yeah, you're right. So things we do, and the kids, they're doing a very good job.
Coach, as we talked about, a little bit different week coming up. The Railers are at home on Tuesday against Springfield Southeast at a 7:30 start, and then you go for 5 straight road games. Springfield, Lanphier, Jacksonville, Rochester, Eisenhower, and Chatham before you come back to Roy S. So you talk about playing consistent. You may be talking about this upcoming 2 weeks of really needing consistency on the road.
Well, we can make things happen and pretty much set things where we want to be here in the next 2 weeks. We have Southeast at home. One thing that you take a look at going into the new year, I think 5 teams have got 1 loss in our league, and that's probably not all the loss everybody's going to get. I think it's really a deep conference that you have to be focused and ready to play, and every night, because if you're not, bad things could happen. And we feel that everybody wants a chance at us, and that's what makes us play consistent, is that they know that, and they also know the support that we have. It's easy to play hard and come every night ready to play.
Coach, we've seen for the past, down in Collinsville, we saw tonight how well the kids handle the basketball, play defense. Tomorrow, the Railer fans get a chance to see how they handle pancakes and plates and dishes.
Well, don't tell them, because they may be trying to toss them, get an assist here, flying saucers around. But, yeah, we'd sure like to have everybody come out. All of them are going to be there the whole time from 7 to 11 tomorrow morning at the KC Hall. And it'd be a great chance to sit and visit with some of them and, take care of, visit. And that's what we would like to see. And we like our kids to get out in the public, and because we appreciate their support. So, again, come out and visit them tomorrow, and we'll be there, and and then the kids will love to hear this. Back to school on Monday.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Quick question: pancake eating contest amongst the assistants. Who wins?
J-Mac.
Yeah, that's a pretty good answer.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on those. By the way, I'm sure you may or may not have known this. Do you know tonight was the 750th game you've coached for the Lincoln Railers?
God, that's old. That's really
that's a
old.
long time.
That's really old.
So, 750 and another win for the Railers. And so get out and see the coaches and the kids at the KC Hall tomorrow morning, and then back in action at Roy S. Anderson Tuesday night against Southeast.
Okay, we sure need you Tuesday night. I know it's uncharacteristic of our schedule and things, but we've got three Tuesday night games that we need your help. They're against Lanphier twice and Southeast once, and those are the 2 big teams that are in our league that's going to determine who wins our league. So hopefully we'll have everybody come out and help us out and get us another win on Tuesday night.
All right, Coach, congratulations on this one tonight. Then we'll see you tomorrow at the KC Hall, and then back Tuesday night at Roy S. Anderson.
Well, thank you.
Railers get the win. Final score 52-31. We'll be back to wrap it up. This is Lincoln Railer Basketball.